was so thin that he didn't have strength enough to stand up.
He was in such horrible shape, they didn't feel like they could even put him out for the public to see. He was very badly matted.
A Different Breed is a nonprofit 501c3 animal rescue organization that primarily rescues dogs from the DFW area kill shelters. Last year in Dallas alone, 25,000 animals were destroyed in local area shelters, alone and unloved.
A Different Breed started as a foster program. An individual would take on a dog, they would caretake it through the week, take it to the adoption drive event on the weekend until the dog was adopted. They started on a small scale and adopted out 2-3 dogs a month, so 30 to 40 a year. Right now we're doing almost 300 a year.
Every Saturday, volunteers and foster parents come together at the storefront location on Preston and Beltline for Adopt-A-Pet events, where a potential adopter can meet and get to know their future pets. We work together with our volunteers to make sure the animals will find a happy and loving home.
If someone's interested in one of our dogs, we have a 4-page application that's very thorough, and then we do as many home checks as possible. We want it to be a good permanent home for the dog, and we know that they're going to be safe and have a good life.
Rookie came to us from A Different Breed about 2 years ago. He started out at a puppy mill in Oklahoma. When we got him, he really didn't want a lot of human contact, and unfortunately in the second week that he was here with us at one of our Adopt-A-Pet events, he jumped off a chair like dogs do every day, and he shattered one of his front legs. And so poor guy had already been through enough, but had to go have surgery. They almost had to amputate his leg, but they were able to fix him up good as new, and he's wonderful now.
There are a number of ways that you can help. Most importantly, we need volunteers to help with the adoption events as well as foster homes for the animals.
What the volunteers are responsible for is walking the dogs. They clean up after the dogs, they give the dogs water, and they actually can help with people that show up to adopt a dog. We have volunteers that come out here and help work. However someone wants to contribute is welcome.
There are so many dogs that need homes. All they want is to, have someone take care of them and give them attention. I think they deserve as much of a chance as any other dog. Some of them aren't perfect. He was kind of a mess, kind of broken when we got him, but he deserved just as much of a chance as any other dog.
A Different Breed receives no financial assistance from government or animal rescue programs. We rely solely on generous donations from people like you. The funds that we receive go directly towards our rescue efforts and help us pay for things like spaying, neutering, and medical expenses for our animals. Each year, approximately 200,000 animals are euthanized in the DFW Metroplex. In the time it takes to tell this story, another animal may have lost its chance at life. We have a passion for rehabilitating the animals in our care, both physically and emotionally, and then finding them their perfect forever homes. www.adifferentbreed.org